Ah, okay. I didn't think it was actually gonna work. Hi guys, it's Grace, and it's time for a car vlog. Whee! Turning on my vehicle, first of all, is a good idea. It's really freaking hot in my car, though. Okay, rolling down some windows. Oh, take off the emergency brake. Ooh, you guys got to see, like, my struggle every time I start my car. Like, trying to like collect myself to be ready to just scoot on out of my parking area. Yeah, so I'm on my way to work, and I work from 1:15 till 8:30 tonight, so good times. I had like a 12-hour shift on Friday, I believe it was. It's Monday right now, but I had a 12-hour shift on Friday. So that was super great. And it actually wasn't that bad. Like, I was kind of like dreading it from like the start of the day, but then the end of the day happened and I was like, oh, like that was fine. Today was fine. Nothing bad happened. It's really weird. So it's August the 5th or the 4th. I don't know. Because I looked at my clock before I went to bed last night thing on my phone and it said, oh, there's a man. Blah, 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 blah. But cars don't die. Oh god, I feel so awkward. Oh goodness. Oh gracious me. Let's go. Okay. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I looked and there's like a giant ass dump truck and cars coming. Okay. Go 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 go. Okay. So I looked at my phone last night and it said it was the 4th. But I don't know if that was before or after midnight, and I just am too lazy to try and figure that out for myself. So yeah, it's August, and summer's almost over. Pool closes in like 2-3 weeks, I think. 3-4 weeks is when the pool closes, and then I go to Hawaii, and then I come back and I go to college. So fun stuff. Anyways, last summer I had 5 saves, right? In the like less than 3 months that was summer, and this year I still have not had a single save, so I don't know what happened, because like last year everything was like, oh, I'm drowning, save me, and this year everyone's like, oh, I'm drowning, but just kidding, I'm fine, so you don't actually have to get in. Yeah, good times, good times. So I guess that's a good thing, because I don't know, it's bad when people try to drown. I have filled out a bunch of accident reports this year though, whereas last year, like the managers filled those out, so I didn't, yeah, anyways, I don't know. Tongue ring, you guys can't probably see it, but, oh, I didn't signal this Twitch lines. I'm sorry, people around me. I apologize for my rudeness. I have Spider-Man on the bottom, even though you guys probably cannot see that, because Spider-Man is the best. He is my favorite, and not gonna lie, I considered styling my dorm at college all Spider-Man, but then I didn't. But I was close. If I would have found a Spider-Man bed set that would have fit my college dorm bed and all that, I totally would have gone all out with Spider-Man, but I didn't, so it's not happening like that. My turning signal makes noises. Obviously. Yeah, I'm really tired. And, okay, on Friday, I was supposed to sub for this guy that I work with and do his morning swim lessons, and I didn't know, and so I was late. So then this morning I woke up at like 8, and I called one of my managers, and I was like, are you at the pool? And she's like, yeah, I'm working, like, what's up? And I was like, am I Todd today? Do I sub for Todd? And she's like, no, go back to sleep, you silly. And I was like, okay. And so I slept for like another half hour, and then I couldn't sleep anymore because I was like, I don't know, I'm used to waking up early, so I mean, that's a good thing because, you know, school's coming up, but all of my classes, I think the earliest class that I like have on my schedule is at 11 a.m. because screw that. I hate waking up, and like my sophomore year of high school, I missed so much damn school because I just could not get myself out of bed. And a lot of that was because that was before I was on medication for my depression and stuff, so getting out of bed was like this huge feat that like was near impossible to fathom. Doing anything or taking care of myself or going anywhere or even moving, it was really bad. And so like I'm a lot better now, but my sophomore year, I don't know how they didn't like call the police on me, because it's illegal to miss like X amount of school, and I missed so much damn school. But there's a lot of stuff like that that's happened to me that like everyone's just kind of been like meh towards me, and like I don't know, part of it's my reputation, because like my principal of the high school that I went to was my middle school principal, and like my freshman year he was still at the middle school, and then sophomore year he transferred and was principal at my high school. And so like he knew me really well from middle school because of a bunch of like stuff that went down legally that was not my fault, like just some people were being really horrible to me. And so he knew that I was a good kid and like knew me like on a personal level and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure he had a role to play in that, where it was like, yeah, you know, if it was so-and-so doing this, they would get in a lot of trouble missing this much school, but like I know her and she's not like a bad kid, there's something going on, because there was. And so yeah, I think that played a big role. So thank you, Mr. P. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want him to get stopped. Thank you for saving my ass so many fucking times, because I swear to God, my ass would have been grass had it not been for him several times in my school life. Because I maintained good grades. The only class that I had a bad grade in was my math class, and I've always been bad at math. So, but I mean, I maintained really like steady, consistent behavior in my academic life, except for the fact that I was never there. So yeah, that happened. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't really know how I got on that subject. Oh yeah, waking up early. That happened too. I also like get tired really early in the day, and so it really sucks. Like the one or two times that I've like had enough like, I was gonna say abrasiveness, but that's not the word. Enough energy and like gusto to actually hang out with friends over like 5-hour period of time. So like I spent the night at my friend's house, which is really weird for me because I haven't done that in like 3 or 4 years. I can't stay up that late because I get so tired, and then like they're sleeping until noon and I have to be at work at 9 in the morning, so I'm like getting up and sneaking out. Yeah, that happened. But no, it's actually been really nice. I kind of branched out a little bit, so that was good. That was a good time, and I hope that all of you guys are having a good time, whether you guys are in school right now, wherever you are in the world, or if you've graduated or whatever. I don't know. I don't know all of my audience. I just know that I have kind of an audience, I guess. Who knows? Nobody knows. But I hope that everyone is doing well, because that would be good, and doing not well would be bad, obviously. Let's speed up, because now I can go 70 miles per hour for about a minute, and then I have to slow down to 30 miles an hour. Logic. No, I have to go on like the bypass and like this highway / like interstate thing to get to work, which is weird because it just like runs through the middle of my town. I don't know. You can't really, like, you have to cross the rivers. There's like 3 rivers across the river bend. Freaking Pocahontas, some shit. I don't know. Oh my god, I can tell you guys real quick. I think I have time to tell you guys about the crazy ass patrons that came to the pool on Saturday. So Saturday we have 4 open swim sessions. They're each an hour and a half long. We are open from 1 to 8, and like those hour and a half sessions are in there. And our first session we were fine. We weren't that busy. Second session we didn't even open because there was like lightning and thunder, so we didn't even open because we couldn't. And then third session we were really busy. And then fourth session, we have to have 15 people within the first 15 minutes of the last session of any given day to open. And there was like 4 people that walked up, and they're like, do you still need 4 or 15 people to open? And we're like, yeah, like, sorry, we do. So, you know, maybe wait, there's like 5-6 minutes left in the 15 minutes. And they're like, well, we have 8 more people coming, so will you open? I'm like, no, 4 plus 12 or 4 plus 8 does not equal 15, it equals 12. So, you know, you got like 3 minutes. Sorry. And the older people in the group, because it was like a couple and like their kids and like their cousins or something, I don't know, it was weird, but like they started like yelling at us and cussing at us and threatening that they were going to call the city and make a formal complaint. We were all going to lose our jobs, and we were just a bunch of lazy, good for nothing teenagers who want to go home early. We're all doing this on purpose. It's not written anywhere. And it's like, well, you're the one who asked about it. Obviously you knew that that's a rule, and it's in the fucking pool manual. Like the pool manual, it is in there, it's required. That pool manual is written by the city, not by us. Like, sorry, you can try and call the city, but nobody's really gonna give a crap. Anyways, and like the one guy, like the dad of the group or whatever, is like standing with his arms out, like yelling at us, and he's like, come on, like this and that, and like he wants to fight. And so my manager was like, okay, all of you guys have your cars locked and stuff, right? And one of my coworkers runs up and locks his car just to make sure. And he was like standing here like, you know, and in my head I'm just like, you're not a starfish. Like, what are you doing? There's an 8-foot fence separating you and me, and you are not getting in. Sorry, not sorry. Like, and at that point it was like, we have the right to refuse service to anybody or kick anybody out, and if you're gonna act like that, I'm sorry, I don't even care if we have 21 people, I don't want to let you in, because you're being like horrible. I'm still a person, I'm still a human being. Like, it's been a long ass day, it's 106 degrees outside, and I have been here since noon. Shut the fart up and get on with your day. Move on. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm sorry that you didn't get to swim and like you had been planning on it or something. You should have come, you know, an hour earlier and been in the last session. You would have been sure to get in, because even if we have 2 people, we still open for any session except for the last session. And it's like within like half an hour of when the pool would have been opened for that last session, it started lightning and thundering and pouring down rain. It was horrible weather, and it's like, even if we would have opened for you, you would only have had 15-20 minutes to swim, because the weather was so bad. We can't allow anyone, after one lightning strike, we have to wait half an hour before we can let anyone in the water. And if it's been 25 minutes and we see another one, the 30 minutes starts over. That's what happened during the second session, was it just kept like every 20 minutes there'd be like thunder, and so we couldn't open at all. And it was just like crazy and just like so ridiculous. Like, a grown man, you have children and a wife, and you're acting like this. Like, really? I don't understand people sometimes. But it was pretty exciting, I guess. Oh, my best friend's here. Yay! One of my like really close friends works with me, so I'm really excited because she's here, because her car's here. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day, and you guys keep your heads up. I know it's almost back to school, and that sucks major cojones, but we'll get through this, guys. Just have a wonderful, wonderful day, and keep on keeping on. Feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. You can ask me anonymous questions at ask.fm/GRACEBAIRD2141. And you can follow me on Instagram at GRACEBAIRD16. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.